Hi guys, we're back again with another amazing meal right here on your amazing channel. And trust me, it's going to be a bomb today. Like always, we give you such an amazing meal. Plus, it is always very easy to prepare and always very affordable. I'm sure you guys will be saying, why is that she's always bringing kind of meat to our doorstep? That's because I want you guys to eat healthy. Eat healthy and don't stress yourself. Yes. So that's why I'll be bringing this beautiful meal today to you. I'm showing you how you could prepare this at the comfort of your home, in the comfort of your home without having to stress yourself so much. It is quite cheap, it's affordable, and it is very nutritious. We know that egg is very nutritious. Okay, yeah, I've said it. We're preparing egg sauce today, and of course, you know that egg is very nutritious. You could eat it with anything, guys. You could eat it with yam, you could eat it with bread, you could eat it with rice, you could eat it with beans. Yeah. Okay, maybe not beans, but like you can eat it with a whole lot of things. It is super tight. But this time I'll be showing you how to prepare it. And the sweet thing about it is that a lot of people have different ways of preparing their egg sauce. Like I've seen a whole lot of ways, and it's not that it's not valid or legit. It's just that we are all entitled to like our own procedures or preparations. And of course today I'll be showing you how to do it. Trust me, it is quite easy, and I cannot wait for you guys to learn a whole lot today. But yeah, I always have such an amazing time teaching, or letting you guys in on how to like create amazing meals. And today I'm super excited to be teaching you how to do this one rather. So just stay tuned and let me teach you and carry you on this beautiful journey. All right, so right here we already have our tomatoes and our eggs and onion. That's basically what we need for this amazing meal, guys. And definitely you need your groundnut oil for this. Because you need the oil to like stir fry and the rest. But basically this is all that you need. All you need is just to rinse your tomatoes. Like I said earlier, it is very important that when you buy like your ingredients or anything at all in the market, it's very important that you rinse thoroughly. So definitely before I chop this tomatoes, I will definitely be rinsing it. And in the other video that I did, it was the tomatoes was grinded, and that's because I needed to use it for something like stew or like spaghetti, and that was just my choice. Not that I'm saying that people don't like to chop their tomatoes when they're preparing such meal, but I'm just saying that that was my own way of preparing it. Now, so when you're preparing your egg sauce, I think it is very advisable that you chop. It's very advisable that you chop, guys. If you grind it, it's basically you making stew. So please chop and not grind. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And of course I'll be grinding it, I'll be cutting it in a four corner shape. People have a lot of ways of cutting it. Some people have like the round shape, while others have like the four corner shape, the cube like shape. But I'll be doing this in the cube like shape because I feel like that's what I want for this video. So it depends on what you want. And of course we have the eggs right here, quite nutritious, quite beautiful. I'm like, if I don't eat it, who will? So yeah, the eggs are right here. I'll definitely be breaking them and be whisking them, but not now. I'd have to chop the tomatoes first. And of course we have the onion too. We'll also have to chop it too. And of course it would be like in the cube like shape, but trust me, it will be super amazing. And then would have like the oil. But definitely when I'm done rinsing and chopping, I'll definitely be showing you guys what the end product looks like. But yeah, basically this is what we have for now. Do not forget that we are still preparing our egg sauce. And yes, I said earlier, and I'm saying it again, and I'll always say it, this is one of the easiest meal you could ever prepare. But trust me, it is nutritious and it is advisable that you have it regularly in your meal. So yeah, stick around with us, guys, as we go on to prepare this amazing meal. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so we already have like the chopped tomatoes and pepper, and we have like an onion already chopped, and we have the whisked egg already. Everything has already been whisked, right? So for your eggs, some people love to put salt before they put salt in their raw eggs before they fry it, while others just love to fry like their sauce first before they put like salt and add their egg, depending on what you want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little salt in this raw egg before I fry with the salt, because it gives the egg on its own a good taste. Now, when you add it to the sauce and you add like a little more salt, it just gives you like a perfect taste. So I'm going to add a little salt in this before I fry. And then, I mean, this is what we have right now. And of course, we'll be moving straight to the frying. And this is the fun part of it, trust me. But yeah, I'll be putting you guys through all the process that you need. I'm right here with you all. Let's do this together. To the pot, and of course I'll be putting my onion right now. Some people love to add like a lot of oil, while some people just like little oil, but depending on what you want though, if you like it so oily, then I mean go ahead to add more oil. But if not, then I mean this is just perfect for you. It's already frying, guys. I feel like it's burning a little, so I'll be adding my tomatoes right now. Of course, I mean, the tomatoes is right inside now, and we're just allowing it fry. It already looks really good. I mean, this is what we're going to do. We're just allow it fry, because right now it tastes like really raw. And I mean, if you're going to just bring it down, it means that you're eating raw tomatoes, right? So how to know if your tomatoes has been fried is just take like a spoon and taste it a little to see if it still tastes raw. I mean, so if you're new in the business and you don't know the difference between a tomato tasting raw and one tasting like good, all you have to do is like taste a raw tomato. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It is good for the body. Just taste a little, and then when you put it in the fire, you taste it. Then after like 15 minutes, taste it again. You see that it will be a different taste. It will be like a little sweeter. You know, it won't be as sour as it was before. Then you know that okay, oh, our tomatoes don't be ready. But yeah, basically this is what it is. It will just have to fry for a while. I mean, we'll just be here just looking at it fry, and I mean, I'll be stir frying at some point so that I would not so that it wouldn't burn. I mean, you can see it already burning a little. It's very important that you stir fry. It also depends on the kind of pot that you're using though. But I mean, this is also cool, but you just have to be stir frying to ensure that this doesn't burn. And of course, that's what we'll be doing right now. Still stir frying. This is what you're going to do for a while. Just keep stir frying. Don't forget that what quite we feel it already. It smells like really nice. Don't forget that we'll add our eggs in. It's just to remove like the sour taste from the tomatoes. But you just keep turning and like turning and turning. I think I'm going to add. Alright guys, so I mean it's still frying a little, but I had to reduce that like the fire a little because it was already burning. But I tasted it and it was still a bit sour, which is not supposed to be. Like I said earlier, your tomatoes is not supposed to be sour. It's supposed to taste like good, not really good per se, but I mean you're supposed to know the difference between the two, and I not yet gotten the difference that I needed, so I had to reduce it to allow it fry more. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, I'll be adding my salt, and then of course I'll stir before I add the eggs, but definitely I'll be showing you when I'm adding the eggs. But yeah, basically this is what it looks like. It would have to fry for a while before you can put the eggs. It doesn't take long though. If this is like the main part, the frying part, once you're able to get the frying part right, it will be easy for you to do the other things. So you allow it fry a little. I mean, I'm going to allow it just do its thing right there. I'm not even going to stress it one bit. Yeah, this is what it looks like. But I wouldn't just touch it, let it just fry a little, then I would like turn and the rest. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, I'm not even going to stress it. But like I said earlier, all I had to do was like put a little salt in the tomatoes, and I added the egg just right now, like you saw earlier. I mean, it's already frying, right? So it's just going to fry for a while, and then I start to turn to ensure that it doesn't burn under. But basically, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So we're just turning. Of course, I just turning, guys, to ensure that it all fries. That's basically what we're doing. We're turning, we keep turning. Alright guys, so we already have like the final look right here. I mean, I had to eat like small there because I'm like, I cannot hold on. I cannot wait to like to experience, to feel. I mean, see now. I mean, there was just a whole lot. I added tomatoes, then onion, then I added the egg. Like, I mean, the first video that I posted, I had oil. I mean, it was a bit red, so I'm sure you guys have been wondering what happened. So what happened was when I put the onion inside the oil, a little bit of the tomatoes and pepper like entered it, so that was why it was a bit red. But there's nothing wrong with it, and of course, I mean, it came out pretty well. So yeah, if you're doing it and you see the same or like you experience same, just know that it is normal and it is okay. And then also when I was done frying the tomatoes and pepper, I added just salt. Now some people add curry, some people add thyme, some people add Maggi, spices, ginger, turmeric, whatever they want to add, they add to it. But I just did put only salt because that was what I wanted to do. I'm not the kind of person that like uses like a whole lot of spices. I just put like salt or Maggi sometimes and that's it. But depending on what you want and what works for you, if you're the kind of person that loves to have like all these things in your meal, I mean, when you're done frying the tomatoes and the pepper, when I added the salt, that's the right time also to add like your curry, your thyme, whatever it is that you want to add. That's basically the time to do so. But if you do not also want to include that, then that is fine. I mean, it is cool for you. Whatever works for you, you could do that. But yeah, basically, this is how to prepare this great meal. As you can see, I'm about to eat it with bread. But yeah, you could also do that with yam. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of things that you could eat with this, spaghetti, whatever it is. Just, enjoy your meal. This meal is quite nutritious, like I said earlier. And it's something that you should have in your meal on a daily basis. But yeah, we're done for today. I had such a great time doing this. And I hope you had too. I hope you're able to learn something new. And also, I hope you were able to include this in your diary, because I know that you want to try this. Please, if you do try this, let us know what you think about it and let us know how it came out for you, if it came out well or if it came out wrong, or what you think should be included in this kind of meal that you didn't see like in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm just going to do my last introduction before I end the video. But yeah, do have a wonderful day enjoying your meal and creating amazing meals together. Okay, enjoy this. I had such an amazing time preparing this meal. Hope you had to. Like, it looks so delicious. I'm so going to eat this and also give to my, family members. It's super important. This meal is such a great meal. It is one that you can prepare at any time, any day. It is easy to prepare, guys. Like, you don't have to break the bank to prepare this, and you don't have to waste so much time to prepare this. And I'm sure you'd be wondering, like, why do I always bring like meals that are not like that doesn't like take so long to prepare? And that's because I just want you to always to stay healthy, and not really stress yourself. So you could have like a great meal and not like have to overstretch yourself to do that. Yes, I know that you had an amazing time watching this video. Please, if you prepared this meal, let me know what you think about it. Please drop a comment right here telling us how you feel about this particular way of preparing this amazing meal. But yes, that's how to prepare your egg sauce, and you can eat it with anything. I know that you enjoy enjoyed this video and I did too. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye guys.